boy, oh boy, do we have a, I wouldn't call it a mess, but we have a lot going on in here. Jordan's working on a modified. He went racing without us, y'all.
It was kind of last minute.
Kind of last minute.
Yeah.
Last I heard, Jordan wasn't racing Saturday night, and then next thing I know, it was like 7 o'clock, I see a picture. Jordan's headed to the track.
I didn't know until about 3:30.
Yeah, I hear you. I've been in many of those situations. Anyway, we raced Friday night. Joseph raced. Which car is which here? This car. This is Leghorn, right? No?
No, this is Dale.
Okay, there you go.
Dickens.
So Joseph raced the new car, Leghorn, with the J. Dickens engine Friday night at Swainsboro. Hopefully you've watched that video by now. Finished third. He is tied. Joseph is tied. You gonna stay?
Yes.
Might stay a minute. Anyway, Joseph is tied in the points lead with Will Harrington in the Hunt the Front Super Dirt Series. Next event for that is June 3rd. So a week off this week for the series. Back in action June 3rd at Cochran Motor Speedway. Hunt the Front Super Dirt Series, $10,000 to win. Going in tied, Joseph is for the points lead. And don't forget, you can watch all that live on Hunt the Front TV. So we got rained out Saturday night. We were going to go to Sonoya after racing at Swainsboro. Got rained out. Got home early Saturday morning. Last I had heard, Jordan didn't think he was going to race, but a plan came together and he was able to go racing Saturday night. So you said you finished ninth?
I finished ninth.
Ninth, and you had gotten up to like right around top 5?
I was on the board at lap 16. I saw myself on the board.
That's always a good feeling.
Place.
And then someone spun out in front of you?
Yeah, actually the next lap, I was racing with the guy I was on the bottom, he was up top, and
next thing you know, he was on the bottom.
Next thing I know is his front bumper came and just cleared me out here.
So back to the back you went, and you got damage. Oh man.
Yeah.
So you finished the race like that?
I finished the race like that.
Well, at least you finished.
Yeah.
We gonna patch that up?
Yeah, I'll patch that up.
And the plan is to go back this weekend. Double header for you.
Yep, double header.
Saturday night at Northwest Florida, and back to Southern Sunday.
Yep.
IMCA, modifieds, Jordan into 38M, dirt track bank, Langenfelder mechanical, Weir's machine, Schoenfeld headers, Superior Sign Solutions. Looks like you got a lot of good help.
I do. I have a lot of good help. Couldn't do it without them. That's Hunt the Front.
Oh yeah, don't forget Hunt the Front too. We got a few parts on here. One of them's over there in pieces, I guess, your transmission.
That also broke too at Southern, but I got parts ordered. They're coming. They'll be here tomorrow.
So Jordan's got a lot of work to do. The good news is we're not racing the late model this weekend coming up. So Jordan's got time to be getting work done and getting this thing ready to go. Did you use the steering, buddy?
Yeah.
Man, you're high class, buddy. Oh, you didn't take it to the track with you?
No, I didn't know it was gonna work.
Jordan come out of his trailer with a steering, buddy. Hey, I don't blame you. That makes life a lot easier. Uh-oh. There we go. Hey, we're about to kick your cars out. Make room for this modified.
Gotta get to work on that blue ride. Jordan, you gotta kick their butt this weekend. Listen, we ain't gonna have none of this not kicking their butt stuff.
Yeah.
We're counting on you.
So, what we gotta do? What we gotta do to this thing?
Well, we're gonna have to start by welding our shock
Yeah,
back
you might
on.
want this back.
Yeah. Yeah, that shock ain't no good no more either.
You got another one?
No.
And then call
It's
AFCO.
all messed up. Yeah, over there.
Yeah, I told him he's a high roller coming out of the trailer with a steering, buddy.
You push this thing to tech over there with a steering buddy on it. You gotta beat before you get to the racetrack.
Yeah. I think the plan is to put it in the trailer there until he's ready, gets his transmission back together. Then we can roll
The
it.
transmission, Jordan, everything.
Yeah, everything. That bad, huh? That was one of the first transmissions I ever pulled apart because there was chunks coming out of it.
Ooh. Jordy, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put a GoPro mount. This is my Joe's Racing Products GoPro mount, the best you can get for your GoPro. We're gonna put it on your car. That way, next time if you go racing without us, you can at least have a GoPro on there for some footage.
All right.
Sound like a plan?
Sounds like we'll make sure we give you the good clamp. That way you don't blow off one of those cheap ones.
Right, you gotta have the good one because you're going so fast. So the cool thing about this mount from Joe's is you can move it just like this. Obviously you can put it where you want on the roll cage. Plenty of adjustment here and all kinds of adjustment right there to put it where you need it. So really there's nowhere you can't put this thing and get the camera looking at what you want it to look at. So highly suggest if you're gonna run a GoPro, get the mount from Joe's. Can't go wrong with that. Does it roll as easy as a late model? Almost as easy? Not quite. Oh, might need to get the four-wheeler behind it, Jordy. Oh, okay. Ready? Go. Got Joshua up there. He does CrossFit. That'll help. Don't bend up his body. Whoa. The trailer is?
Yeah. Watch your feet.
Huh.
It ain't now.
Oh.
What, y'all didn't feel it?
I knew it was like we were going higher uphill. She reared up on us. I didn't even notice.
Honestly, this tire's about flat, so that's probably good chalk.
There you go. All right, so Jordy's got, we were talking about earlier, he's got some transmission issues. He's waiting on some parts. Put that back together, then he can roll the car back out into here and put his car together, go race this weekend.
Hold on.
Jesse had something to say. Turns out he had a mouthful of goldfish.
What I was gonna say was, before we leave the modified subject,
Oh, here we go.
I'm gonna be in Michigan running an IMCA modified for Colin Thurlby.
So this weekend, Memorial Day weekend, Jordan will be racing IMCA modified here in Florida doubleheader. Jesse is going, running the 37, the 47, excuse me.
E47.
The E47. Jesse the Gasser returns.
A triple header.
A triple header at, what's the name of those
At
tracks?
Tri-City on Friday
Yeah,
and Merritt Saturday and Sunday.
There you
1,000 to win every show.
and driving for Colin Thurlby Racing.
Colin Thurlby
The
Racing.
same car he ran back in February
at
and March
the
down here at the Clash on
Clash
the
on the
Coast.
coast, yep. So,
Looking forward to big
looking
things.
forward to going and running for them guys again.
And hopefully next week or some point in time we'll have videos from both of their exploits.
I don't know how that's gonna shake out, but they'll be out eventually.
Yes, some way. And
And Joseph's just gonna
Yeah,
do
what are you
nothing
gonna
and
do?
take off.
This weekend?
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Oh, no
Well,
shame.
You enjoy your weekend off,
Tell
buddy.
somebody saw
You
me about
deserve
that.
it. No, you deserve it, buddy.
We done got stuff.
Yeah.
All right, ready?
Go.
You gotta drop it down. I did. Scratching the floor, stop!
Okay.
My pretty floor. Woo! It's hard over here.
Yeah, we gotta get a unit, an AC unit over here.
Back.
So we got new stuff from 5 Star. So we took a totally different approach than we did last time.
Just the way it works.
Wow. Hey, y'all remember that door we shipped last week?
Yeah.
We should have waited to this week and used this box. What is that?
Body brake.
Oh, more body bracing.
MD3 premium plastic body braces. And had we have had this on the right front at, why not?
Been in a lot better shape.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Good chance.
You'll never know. I got you, Jordy.
Careful the end.
I didn't hear you. I heard him. I registered what he was saying right about the time it.
How many? What do y'all got? Doors and
A
portals?
lot of stuff over there.
Doors and doors. You get 3 each.
It looks like it. Well,
Yeah.
3 of each.
Yes. Yeah.
Is all there?
Lower fender side.
Yes.
Yeah.
Box of rivets.
Some. Yeah.
Yes.
Washers right here.
Yeah. All right. Now what are we gonna do with the box?
And one big box.
Yeah, one big box. So, what we can do with that box, Jesse?
Is this my cue?
This is your cue.
Hey, what we can do with that box is hold that thought.
Hold that thought.
We can give away one of these 3 doors, a 56, a 10, or a 1. We are doing a door giveaway over on Twitch for the month of May, which is, you ain't got much time left. But for anybody that subscribes on Twitch, gets an entry into a drawing to win a door. If you subscribe with Prime, which is free by the way, you get 1 entry. Or Tier 1, which is $5, it's 1 entry. Tier 2 is $10, you get 2 entries. Tier 3 subscribers get 10 entries. Not only that, there is a leaderboard for the top 10 on bits and top 10 on the gifted subs. If you're in on that leaderboard, you get additional
For
entries.
someone on Twitch that's following us on Twitch, end of the month here, we're gonna do a giveaway, and you get to pick the 1, the 10, or the 56 door, just like we did last month on Hunt the Front TV. This month we're doing it over on Twitch. Twitch.tv/Hunt the Front Gaming. We have a lot of fun over there, iRacing, and they play Call of Duty. I'm not any good at that, so I don't do that. But a lot of fun over there on Twitch. So check that out if you hadn't already. And then also, if you get over there and get subscribed, you'll be entered to win one of the doors.
Also, I would like to point out, I doubt the door's coming in this box.
Well, we might cut it up and use it to ship it. Maybe.
Might use some of this box.
Some of the box. Hey, we found a problem. Let's see it, Dusty.
You call that bent?
Yeah. Real
It feels
wobbly.
bent.
What'd you hit? we won't call him out by name, huh? All right, so y'all saw us last week. We checked ball joints after being after Magnolia. Everything was good. Y'all saw what a straight one looked like. So now y'all see what a bent one looked like on the ball joint checker.
Lower one right here and bust it off.
Give me that. Let me hold that. You hold that. There you go. Hey, you got room to work there, buddy.
Let's see, and we'll go that away.
Righty tighty, lefty loosey.
That's right.
So I learned it. Can you see it visibly bent?
You see?
Well, it looked bent when we were. It was wobbly.
It had a wobble.
Yeah, very good wobble.
It don't really matter how much it's bent.
Right,
It's
bent's bent.
Good bent.
So we're taking this out of here.
Yeah.
Just replacing the.
Yeah, I haven't done that yet. This is something
Well, it's gonna be an
we're fixing
adventure.
to do. You know,
It's cheaper that way though.
An
Replacing this part rather than the whole.
you don't need the whole housing. You know.
Right. Okay.
Cool.
Well, let's see how this goes.
Yeah.
This fan. Oh, there we go. I know the fan's loud, but it's hot in here otherwise.
It didn't go flying, so we're gonna get straight.
Yeah. Okay. Step 1.
What's step 2?
I don't know. I'm following your lead, Dusty. Yeah, throw it down. That's step 2.
Here, knock it out of there.
Here, I'll tell you what. Step 2 is unplug the fan for a minute. There. By the way, here's Jordan's transmission that he tore up. He's putting back together.
Might be a Joey question.
He said he'd never done it either.
Oh, all right.
That's what you're going to need to put in it. I'll tell you that.
See what goes in. We'll make
So-
sure we take it out.
Well, it looks to me like you got to get that part out.
Mm.
So it looks to me like in order to get that out, I don't know what to do.
Good.
Hey, Jordan!
What's step 2?
Step 2 was pull this out.
Yep, after consulting with our top mechanic.
Oh.
Pull that out. That's a lunch screw.
Unscrew the
Yeah,
thing that
I
looks
can-
like it should unscrew.
Yeah.
This is a extreme series ball joint, right? Like one of the
Yeah.
heavier duty ones.
Okay. A fancy one.
Yeah, you just come on out of there.
That's what we're replacing. This part. That'll make a mess out of your hands. That's the bent part.
Alright,
So now you got your housing.
Yep. And our housing.
Alright. And
That we would call the tensioning cup.
tensioning cup. I like it.
That's
It smells good. No. It does. It smells like expensive grease though. But I can smell it from here. Thank you very much.
yeah, that's some strong grease.
Got the right one, right?
Got the right one.
Okay.
And I can stay on. And I'll just drop right back in there.
Do we need to go ahead and put grease on it before we put it in there?
Re-grease it. Yeah.
Pre-grease. A little grease on it. Where the grease? Just
That's good. That's good. Yeah. Stick the whole thing in there.
Dunk it in.
Dunk it. Kind of like you're dunking Oreos into milk.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It probably does not taste like Oreos and milk.
It's fluff.
yeah, hey, that's that
there's your
stuff you
fluff.
like, Jordan Fluff. You can adjust your tension with how tight you tighten that
Now
down.
this. Or you can't get it too tight. I feel like it's too tight. You feel it hitting.
Back it off a little.
Back it off a little.
Make sure it ain't got no slack.
I feel my.
Passing inspection.
Feel pretty
Yeah, I
good.
mean, that'd be fine.
This will go back in next.
Sure it's all clean.
Top and bottom. Yeah. Oh, and that holds.
Keeps it from turning.
Yeah. No snap ring.
We need to work on a couple of things since we're on tour now. Okay, we got to make sure that one day we need to get out here and work on our pit stops. Changing our flat tires if we have one. We need to be like in a situation where if multiple cars come in for a flat tire,
We can be the
beat them
first
back
one out.
on the racetrack.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So we talked about working on that one day.
Mm-hmm.
Also talked about, during the feature event when we go down to the infield, maybe we should entertain the thought of carrying our whole toolbox like some of the bigger teams do,
Mm-hmm.
and carrying our front suspension parts. That way,
Yeah.
if we get in a red, say there's a bad wreck with a red flag, and we
Yeah.
KO the right front.
Dalton Cook changed the lower control arm and came back out, and I think he was only like 1 or 2 laps down.
Where?
At the other night
Really?
at Swainsboro.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
I saw that, or that's what he said.
That might
I
be
don't
a
know.
championship deciding deal. It really
Fellas,
might.
True.
very
So,
true.
It's something we was talking about. We need to be able to be. We go down there for the race.
We gotta have everything we need. Okay, well that's a good goal. We got that ready?
You ready?
Fold it back on. I got one hand holding the camera and one holding the brake caliper.
I got.
There you go, Jordy.
There we go.
Hey, car's moving, car's moving.
Come back here, you. Get back over here.
I'm holding the car for you. There you go.
That ought to be tight enough. Huh?
Might have to
Oh,
advertise
there you
There
go.
it is.
flat
Come
with
back here.
I'm good.
We'll make a mechanic out of Dusty.
Mm-hmm.
One of these days.
One day.
What now?
What we wound
I
up
think
doing?
we changed the bolt.
Yeah, we didn't wind up putting a spacer in it.
You got a wobble?
Got a little slack to it.
It's in the lower up there where it bolts in the chassis. You kind
Yeah, the bolt itself is like wallered. We changed the bolt on the other side.
Wait, see if we can do it again?
Do it again.
Okay.
I can see it from here really
You can
good.
see it moving in there.
Can't have that.
No.
Yeah. All right, try
Try it
it.
now, Dusty.
It's probably gonna move.
Was it loose?
Yeah, a little.
Yeah, it's still there.
Alright, yeah, go
Let's
and pull
replace
it
the bolt.
out. Yeah.
It was kind of loose though.
Yeah, you got a little bit on it.
When we get done with all this, we need to check that toe again.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so we're just gonna replace this. New bolt going in. Hopefully it'll fix all of our problems. Take the shimmy and shake out of it.
Ow. Piece my finger.
See your
Wobble
Dusty?
test. Ooh, that's tight.
Yeah, I don't see
I
it.
don't feel any
I don't
wobble.
see it well.
None
All I
at
see is the Heims moving. That's good.
That's what we want. Feel a lot better to you?
A lot better.
Alright. Right on the money?
Wow. You wanna know something?
Yeah,
Right on the money.
right on the money.
Honestly, it's kind of crazy. I would have thought that there would have been something to show for. Would have been ball joints.
Well, we'd had to check it before we changed the ball joint.
I did.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, so y'all checked it
actually set
before.
to this, yeah.
Alright, y'all checked it before we took it apart.
Yes.
Everything was good.
Everything was good. It was exactly where it needed to be. And then that's kind of why I didn't tear the side apart yet. And then Joseph said he wanted just to double check everything. And
Because of the contact and the feature.
sure as stuff.
Hmm.
There he was.
So we're good to go now.
We're good to go now.
Change the ball joint, lower ball joint, and the bolt where the lower bolts to the chassis. And we're good to go. We hope. So this car will be back in action. Joseph isn't racing this weekend, Memorial Day weekend. Be back in action June 3rd, Cochran Motor Speedway, Hunt the Front Super Dirt Series. Hunt the Front TV to watch that. In the meantime, this weekend, Jordan will be at Southern Raceway. Good luck, Jordy. Dusty, keep him straight. It's mine and Shadow's 10th anniversary, so I'm not going to guarantee you I'm going to be there this weekend. But I'll see if I can swing it, okay? Yeah. But if I'm not there, I'm counting on you, Dusty. And then don't forget, Jesse will be in action if you are in the Central Michigan area. I think that is Merritt Speedway, Tri-City Speedway this weekend. IMCA Racing. Jesse will be with Colin Thurlby Racing. You can look them up on YouTube and Facebook to follow along with Jesse. Thanks to those guys for giving Jesse a ride for the weekend. Thank y'all for watching the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Go check out our Twitch stream and our gaming channel over on YouTube. We'll leave the link to both of them in the description. See y'all.